Alright, so we're doing more of the urban legend riddle things. Last time we discovered that you can have like more than one prompt necessary to like get the event flags for an area set up. So for instance here in Scramble Crossing, before I pressed the wrong button as always.
Gotta focus.
I got her and I thought like, okay, well what else do I have to do? But I'm guessing, yes I'm right, there's another person here. So I guess, given that all these legends are happening by like players, is there someone just like killing people in the game here? Yeah, to see like people who have seen it, I guess.
Let's get down to business.
Okay, got another one of these since they're so like engaging and plot important. That's a great drawing mental image there. I don't know what that means. Or are we gonna get more of these? Like, yeah, we are. See, there's another green arrow thought. Someone else is having green thoughts. Building with an arch. Oops, didn't mean to ram that guy, but... And of course there's another one, because nothing can be easy. Isn't that him? He's got the same model. Building covered in plants. There's more we gotta find, is there? I'd assume they're gonna have some, like, sassy little conversation about it once we find everyone. Okay, well, why are there like so many pause menus in this game? That's one thing I need to note on before. I don't actually know where this would be. That's the problem. We've been to, I think, almost everywhere on the map. There's that area now below.
Let me think this through.
At the bottom of the map that we haven't gone to, but I guess we just kind of go places. It's a good excuse to like bust out the whole... There's no way it's here, right? This is actually where I was thinking. I don't know why I didn't go here first. But there sure is plants in an arch. So we gotta counterclockwise here.
Oh, right. Huh?
What if he just like dies here?
Hold it. Huh?
Okay, so that's
Get in my way and get shredded, yo. Keep it together.
I guess, I mean, when if you can do that to like avoid conversations, that would be a good tactic, right? If someone's just saying something you didn't like, what happens with these, like... Okay, I don't understand the barbed wire there, but... But like I was saying, if you could just like... summon a bunch of like magical beasts to like attack someone whenever you didn't like how a conversation was going. I would do that like constantly to people. Like someone's trying to talk to you, you don't like what they're saying, and you just like summon a giant yellow bear in the middle of like the Walmart or wherever you are. I think that would change social dynamics a fair bit in a good way. But I mean, I guess then the implication, if we're following through that logic, means if they can like defeat the bear, then you something happens, as things are wont to do. Also, where are some of these noise coming from? Like it seems like there's more than there should be. So I noticed we have those, you see, we've got the chameleons from like earlier. That one boss fight I did that I like had to spend like an hour on. I guess that's like a common thing, right? To like have set up an enemy as super strong, then have at least a version of them as like a casual enemy to show like give a sense of progression. Can you attack it? Like I was pressing the buttons and there didn't seem to be an auto target. I guess I gotta be closer to it. It's so weird, I don't know why my auto target wasn't working there. From the distance, like... One thing I don't like about the chameleon creatures there is that they're necessarily kind of like really slow to fight, because you can't attack them most of the time. And so even if you got strong pins, you just kinda gotta wait. Yeah, we beat your bear, you gotta talk to us. That's how social interactions work.
What you say?
$3,000.
Huh?
It's like a fight club? Ah.
I see.
Hmm? Seriously, yo?
So this should give us, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I think we can hook around here. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Perhaps.
I'm just here, I don't want to do this. What was I gonna say? Yeah, we're probably, if I'm calculating this right, we should unlock a cutscene here. And this brings us right next to the guy here. And this should finish off this whole interaction bit.
Really? Yeah.
So that should be everything then. Yeah, see, there you go.
Huh?
Okay, cool. I don't even remember what the like main mission of the day is. That's cool, I like that. And I gotta try it out here eventually. So they let you do the other missions anyways, in case you're like curious or something, but I kinda wanna get the plot going. Like I would in my own spare time, but oh god. Is it gonna be like a timed fight then, or what's the deal here? I should have changed up my pins maybe? Oh wow, okay, I am afraid for my life.
This seems a rather risky endeavor.
At least we both have our own HP bars, so it should be easy to track like relative how good each team's doing. Also, I think my whole cage thing here is gonna be good, that whole weird pin. What happened? I wasn't fully paying attention. Can't we just mainly just like stay behind it? Or we should, I guess we should take these guys out first. Whose team, what's the laser deal thing? Like everyone just got stunned there for a minute. Yeah, what's the deal with... What is happening? What's... Okay. So we got both of them taken out, so we can finally see like what this thing's patterns are. Like at this point I don't think I'm gonna win, but so we do have a tell for the that attack, whatever you want to call it. Okay, and there's this weird there's that, yeah, that it does. So don't get hit with the lasers, that's a pretty good advice. We can move it a little bit, it looks like. So how do we watch for the lasers? Is my question. So I think that suck thing it's doing is like what's stunning us. That. Like, I don't know what the tell is for the... Ooh, okay, that's scary. So you do need to be fighting the, suck.
For my humble contribution.
That was perfect. Just follow my lead. I'll do what I can.
So we got surprisingly close there. I mean, I don't know if I'll do that much better on the next fight, because I still don't know what its tells are, but... I mean, at the very least, I'm pretty sure my plan of fighting the side noise first is right. Alright, so just going to watch the ground, I got, all the, little noise they're taking care of, but surprisingly little damage. Did I take damage from that? Like, it didn't look like I did. It's this big scary thing, but... Hope you like the view from back here, because it's kind of like the best angle to fight this thing, it seems like. Okay, I still don't fully know. Sometimes, like, you can see it on the ground, but it's a lot of times with these camera angles it's hard to see the ground. I kind of just am getting lucky a lot of the time. Okay, does that barbed wire like lock it? It didn't seem to do anything, but... Like, I saw that one coming, but... It's hard to know, like, where to go to dodge it. But in general, it seems this thing's attacks are so, like, slow for the most part, that as long as you're just, like, know to defeat the noise first and, keep a good spacing on it, it seems to be going down pretty easy. Yeah, like, I just didn't know what to do the first time. That was a pretty easy fight, I think, overall. That's good for the video compression there, that whole background.
Well, at least we survived.
We got a lot of experience, it looks like, from that. Like, do we win the week?
That took forever! What about the target, yo? Somebody beat us to it?
It would appear so.
The Varia Beauties took down today's target,
Good for her, I guess.
but the Ruin Bringers remain on top.
Same story, different day, yo. You know, I'm starting to see what Kanan was getting at.
Yes, but we must exercise caution, lest our teamwork be branded as rule-breaking.
Be nice if we could just take down the top dogs on our own.
But how are we supposed to know if we stand a chance against them? We still don't know who it is we're up against. And even if we do stand a chance, can we really make it home?
So, any thoughts, Rin dude?
Huh?
We told you what we think. What about you?
I'm still thinking.
Well, make up your mind.
I just need more time.
How much time?
More.
Well, how many hours is more? We can't keep Kanan waiting.
I know! Now can you give me a friggin' break already? Just because you jump off Tokyo Tower if Kanan asked.
And what's that supposed to mean?
How are you so sure she won't try to screw us over?
I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but still.
Then maybe you should think a little harder for once.
Look, all I was saying is that it might be a good idea to team up with her. That's all. And if we can pull it off without her help, then that's even better. we've all made up our minds, so I figured you had too.
I will, okay? I just need more time.
Sure, but we don't have much left. Only 2 more days until another one bites the dust. Clock's ticking, buddy.
I get it already. Doesn't make this any easier. I can't just rush a big decision like this.
I mean, you kind of need to. Also, I'm guessing Motoy's team's gonna go down this week. Because he seems to have a less interesting dynamic
Come on, just tell me.
than like
No
Kanan. Like, she
secrets.
clearly has a dynamic with them. And
So you are here.
the Ruinbringers obviously are important, but their team doesn't seem to have a lot of direct impact.
You knew who I was this whole time? You're killing me here.
Maybe you could change team. Dude, what are you doing? Don't tell us that. Don't tell her that. That's Okay, so they're not a Ruinbringer, I think. I'm guessing they're probably not. I don't know what I'm guessing. Let's see, they're probably like not a team member, probably like a Reaper or something, like part of that, but we'll see. Don't know why, but I really like the background music that was playing there. So I should have, like, yeah, them, they're Swallow, I'm guessing. Or maybe not. But like, obviously the game's gonna keep going for a while, because like, there's this whole thing going on. So I guess I should have done the last Urban Legend yesterday, so we could have my typical like boss fight and then the whole cutscene as one video, like I like to do it. But I mean, the last Legend didn't take up too much time, right?
Yo! Ahem, yo!
It's already day 5.
Yep, sure is.
Listen, I've given it some thought, and just the mission.
Make tracks for O East. There you will find the key to the target. The upheaval rule is once more in effect. Teams lower in the ranking will earn more points if they succeed.
The revolution returns.
Huh? That's new. Anyway, let's bounce.
Lord Rindo, you appear somewhat unwell of late.
I'm fine.
Can't hear you, champ.
So, make up your mind yet, Rin Dude? You did say you gave it some thought.
Yeah. So...
Hey, now there's a sight for sore eyes. What's happening, Skulls?
Lollipop? Get out of here, yo.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure? Got so hungry for some action that you came back for seconds?
Crowing boys gotta eat. You feel me?
What does
Glad to
that
see you
mean?
haven't lost your sense of humor, man. But enough
What?
small talk. I want to know what you kids said to Uzuki about me.
About you?
Did we get him in trouble?
Pretty sure we just mentioned how you're really cool and super chill.
Huh. Alright. Interesting. Makes a Reaper wonder why she decided
Oh,
to
her,
tear me
yeah.
a new one then.
His previous
so
partner.
she did teach you a lesson or 3.
Felt more like 4 or 5 at least. She also told me something else I wasn't too thrilled about. Said you kids weren't actually dead, but I couldn't believe it.
He's got a good voice too. Like,
Believe it, yo. A lot of things have changed this time around.
they picked
Thinking them
good voice
Shinjuku
actors
Reapers
for
is
the
up to
previous
something.
game's cast.
Could be. If you want to know their grand plan, you're asking the wrong guy.
Yeah, Pinky ain't had a clue neither. Yo, There always been bad blood with you and Shinjuku?
Not always. We got along just fine at first. Even offered to give them all a new home when their old one got torn down. Welcome to Shibuya, folks. Wasn't expecting so much company.
What the hell happened up there?
An inversion.
Ah, yes.
Go on.
Alright, that was
It
pretty predictable, I
tragic,
should have said.
Our little game was just heating up, when all of a sudden, the boundary between the UG and the RG just melted away, taking our beloved Shinjuku with it into the ether.
That's his voice.
We're the only survivors, and none of us are any the wiser as to why such tragedy befell us. I speak on behalf of us all when I say we'd be eternally grateful if you offered us shelter, gracious Game Master.
Don't like how he talks, like he's constantly on the verge of tears.
3 years ago, but not for long. Somebody had to step up after you and Phones took down the powers that were.
Hey, yeah. Almost forgot about all that.
One can only imagine how.
I know I sure can't.
I don't believe I was speaking to you.
You gonna do this whole
Imagine that.
joke bit right now?
So, you saying Pinky got duped like some kind of chump?
Go easy on the poor girl, will ya? Besides, it's kinda my fault for going against Shiba. He doesn't take kindly to naysayers. That's why there's so few of us left. You don't roll with the punches, you get knocked down.
Y'all had it rougher than I thought.
Anyway, like I was saying, I don't know what your team's deal is, but I'd love to know who's responsible.
I mean, it's gotta be the Shinjuku gang, right?
Yeah, sure looks that way.
So you already know who's responsible?
It'd certainly make the most sense, seeing as they're the ones who called you here in the first place. Anyway, keep playing along for now. Roll with the punches, you feel? Catch you later.
After all that, his advice is just keep playing?
It's all we can do for now, yo. Thinking ain't gonna get us nowhere. Let's take care of the mission. Right, Rendo?
Right.
Alright, well, a lot of cutscene, but yeah, that's good. Like, the plot is picking up. That's a good thing here. I don't really have a whole lot to add, as you can probably tell by my floundering attempts at commentary. So yeah.